We're in the February Cup for the United Championship Series here in Europe, and we have our first quarterfinal between Talibobo and Woof Woof. They were known as Dogwater, but they had to change their name. I sadly can't join the draft, so you just have to head straight into the match, and I can't tell you how the draft was looking like, but we see the Pokemon on both sides, right? We see the Pokemon on both sides, and yeah, Woof Woof. It's gonna be very fun to cast a team called Woof Woof. They could have not went for a better name. Klaus playing the Garchomp, picking it away from Potato. So, yeah, we have Utah on Cinder Ace. Maybe we have a Cinder Ace being played. Or in the first match today. Okay. Quite unexpected. Haven't seen Cinder Ace in a long time. Always does kind of weird. And we have Toon Slim on bot side on the Mew. Looking for this first last hit already. There's Electro Ball, and that does so much damage. And they secure this last hit. Together with the boost auto attack of Mew. Easy first, last hit of the game. For the side of Toon Slim. Mego now looking for this as well, but he's dropping quite low, so be careful. We have Caligola on the Squirtle, looking for the last hit, and they're able to push the Snorlax away. And top, we have a very aggressive Klaus going in against Aegislash, but Potato is going to secure this last hit. He is going to secure this last hit for the side of Woof Woof. We have 20 seconds for bot lane for these Ataris to spawn. Toon already level 5. He can able to, if he wants to, choose or switch his abilities. If he wants to. And 60s is heading towards top path, and same for Utah. Both of these Pokemon obviously very bad early game. They don't really do out too much yet. They need a bit of more experience before they really do something. We're gonna have our look towards this top path right here, because there's where action will be. 3v3, Potatoes dropping super low, but both get the evolution done. The Dragon Rush is there, and Klaus might just claim first KO. It's very funny when Potato gets first knocked out by his own Pokemon. So that's the first knockout of the game. Going over to Klaus on this Gabite now. Bit done by him. Nice Dragon Rush. Was waiting for it to evolve and then get it and instantly for KO. Marv stuck on this level 3. He needs a P experience very badly right now. And we have another KO. Gabite also going for the Clefairy. Going down on top again. Potato trying to find the score. Gets Dragon Rushed again. Into the Bulldoze. And Klaus will just be able to score 30 points unless Potato can somehow stop it still. Looking for the Sacred Swords. And he's able to stop the 30 points at least. So good for him. But he's going to lose this last hit at least. Sacred Sword goes in again. They're looking for Servas. Does he have enough boost auto attacks already? One more. But he just doesn't have enough damage to finish anyone off. And where was it? Who was it? Servas gets away. Mid-fight breaking out. Both jungler no level 7. We have Blaze Kick and Flame Charge. Oh, Utah do Blaze Kicking in. Looking maybe for a fight. But has to abandon. And now back to bot path. We finally have the evolution done for Marv. Hitting that slow bro. He is gonna be Skied. Yeah, he's gonna be Skied. Oh, nice Solar Beam flying through. Marv taking so much damage already in this early game. And Potato still really looking for his level 7. It's just so bad that the Doublade. It needs level 7 for White Guard. Very badly. We have an egg build. Do we have full egg build? We have full egg build for the Blissey. Now we have a fight breaking out on bot side. Utah almost level 8 now. 60 jumping in. Huge Solar Beam flies through, doing a lot of damage. But the Moonlight will keep the side of Woof Woof quite healthy. And I can't believe I have to say this team name over and over again. I prefer Dogwater, that's for sure. Potato dropping super low. Klaus with almost a 2-level lead already. I mean, he has a 2-level lead. Potato is close to level 7. Can he side this one away? No. Nice Dragon Rush, Dragon Claw combo. They will secure all these lasts, and Klaus is going to be absolutely massive. Potato has no answers right now to his own Pokemon. He has no idea what to do. Klaus is going to hit level 9 from this. And Aegislash is just stuck on level 6. Solar Beam into a double heavy slam. They're going to keep going. Utah jumping very deep right here. But is safe enough with the soft-boiled egg. Blissey as well next to him. Another heavy slam lands on 2. And Potato goes down again. On top side, he has no chance. Snorlax is dropping super low. Can someone finish him off? 60 doesn't have enough move. He tries to go for the last hit. But Talibobo are going to secure this Veggie Steel quite easily. They're going to start diving as well to go now. Snowbro's dropping super low on HP. And we also have 60s just barely trying to live right here. He's still full HP. He's not in any danger. And they're going to score 74 points. 94 points now already. And Garchomp can get another 40 in right here. And Potato's 3 levels down. It's against his own Pokemon. 3 levels down. Poor Potato. And now we're going for these Atarias right here. Utah hitting level 11 now, getting the Blaze Kick Plus, which gives them extra attack speed. Also going to be super nice. And a very good overcap here. 26 overcap onto this outer goal. Make it 180 already to 0. For the side of Talibobo. They just continue where they stopped. Just dominating games. Very early on. Februrary level 10 as well. Huge Solar Beam hitting 60s, dropping him 12 HP. And Potato finally getting some experience in. Human now hitting level 8 was Unite move. Potato's gonna hit level 9 right here. He's gonna unlock his Unite move as well. And probably have a fight for the next bottom Reggie happening as soon as it spawns. So both teams just farming right now. Again, Delphox needs level 11 as always. Level 11 Mystic Fire Plus is what we really need for Delphox to start schmoving around, right? So, both teams just look at each other right now. Nothing is really there. There's not a lot of farm being up right now, so both teams are kind of just waiting very carefully. And 60 is now hitting 11 and 10 and a half. So there's a bit to go, but maybe these bunnies are going to be enough right here. Make sure that they get this experience up to the Delphox. But I think they stole this one away, but Slowbro also steals level 9. So actually, it's probably more important for Slowbro to be level 9 right here. Blue buff is up. 60 is going to head over and take it. And we still have Garchon on top side. Is Klaus going to join the fight now, or is he going to stay top? He needs to make sure that no one can score here. But they see Talibobo, they see, Woof Woof on bot side now. So he's going to recall and fight or join his team on bot path. 5 seconds left. Both teams currently in position. Marth is level 9. But he probably wants to unite move with the Cinder Ace, or Klaus that is. Heavy Slam lands on Slowbro. It's going to start poking Slowbro. He has to eject button very quite passively. There's the water spin, rapid spin going in now. Klaus is getting very deep. He's going to get unite move right here. Yes, we go. This unite goes into Garchon to help him outlive. But he's stuck in his unite move. And Potato is going to snipe the Reggie away. And they're going to win the team fight now. They take down 1. They take down maybe 2 as well. Yutao is still full HP though. He's auto-attacking out of his mind right now. 3 are down for side of Woof Woof. Dragon Rush goes in. Triple KO for the Mew. Can he get a Penta? Is that a Penta maybe? No. Wasn't anyways. Cine's got the Delphox. Triple KO for Mew, double KO for Cine. So it actually looked like a great fight for the side of Woof Woof, but Talibobo still win it. And 230 to 0 points now for their side. Absolutely crazy. Reggie did get secured by Potato though. Potato was able to secure the Reggie with his Unite move. But they're just not strong enough to win this team fight. Not strong enough to win this team fight whatsoever. I think it was very good of Klaus to just tank the Slowbro Unite. He just goes in, he forces Slowbro to Unite with him, and then his carry, Cinder Ace, and Mew just have free time, right? They have no worries about ever getting Unite move by Slowbro, and Klaus just opens space for them to make sure Cinder Ace literally doesn't go down. Bottom push happening now, nice Soul Beam coming through, hitting 2. Snorlax might just go down right here. Yeah, she has to go down to the Delphox Unite. Yutao, someone making time. Another Solar Beam is gonna hit. They're gonna just try to score these points, and they do it. They score a crazy amount of points right here, 78 in total. Try to break the goal right here. Yutao is still the auto-taking at full HP. Jumping in now with the Blaze Kick. He finds 1, he finds 2. Going for Slowbro now, and Slowbro Marth has nowhere to go. He just scores 1 more point. Setting the goal to exactly 1. Triple KO for the Cinder Ace. Well done, well defensed. They still got those points in those, so it's not too bad for Woof Woof. I think it was very good for them. Oh, Mew, wait, Mew got Delphox. I missed it. Mew just 1v1 Delphox somehow. And I completely didn't see it. Toon doing Toon things. Going back to here. We have 10 seconds for this to spawn. I think I should lower my camera speed a bit again. Just to make sure. Or sometimes it's a bit too fast. In those fights. Snorlax running away right here. And we have, again, the Reggie being taken by the side of Talibobo. And this time they claim without any issues. There's level 13 Delphox though for the side of Woof Woof, so he's still quite strong. 60s here. Caligula also almost level 13. Potato actually and him are also being level 13. That's funny, with how much Potato got bullied. He's still the same level as Klaus. At Rayquaza spawn, this just shows you how much experience these NDDs are. That spawn top and bot. Looking at Yutao right here, the fight's breaking out. Heavy Slam landing on 2, but Snorlax is jumping in quite early below this team. He's getting poked by Delphox, jumping in again. He's gonna miss this Mystical Fire. One Solar Beam chunking Clefable to under half HP. And now Klaus is on the flank. He's looking for the Dragon Rush Claw combo. Doesn't really hit anything because there was only the White Guard there. Marth now looking for Unite move onto Garchomp. Can they burst him down? They're trying to keep him alive, but Gauss is dropping super loud. Everyone is exploding! And a lot of damage from you, Cinder Ace. Now huge blast with Unite gets dodged by the Blaze Kick of Cinder Ace. Heavy Slam lands onto Slowbro. That's 3 down for side of Woof Woof. 2 down for the side of Talibobo. It's very close side. Mystical Fire is gonna snipe Cinder Ace. And now Toonslim has to Unite move. He's on the chase. Electro is gonna finish off the Delphox. And now he's gonna chase Human down, and he's also gonna go down. That's an ace for Talibobo. But very close team fight. A very close team fight. They're gonna start going for this Rayquaza now, but they have no damage for it. This game is not necessarily over yet. There's gonna be one more fight. No one has Unite moves up though. Potato getting blocked into the wall. Has the White Guard. He has to start healing up a bit. Getting bullied by a tank and support. But he's totally fine. Nice Solar Beam. Almost finding Potato, but he lives on 1 HP. He can recall very fast. Actually, he's gonna heal up. He's just gonna heal up and stay. And there's the second refight right now. Cinder Ace has respawned for the of Talibobo. The fight's breaking out again. Dragon Rush Claw combo goes in, and they're fine Blastoise. They're fine. Blastoise, the auto attacks are coming through. Egg Slash is dropping super low on HP. And Potato has nowhere to go right now. He has to recall. 40 seconds left. Toonslim is maybe caught right here. He's stuck in a gravity. He's gonna go to agility and surf and try to just get away. There's the surf and agility. Had to get out of the gravity first though to use it. Now Savas is getting jumped on by 6Es. 30 seconds are left. Klaus is in the mix of 4 right here. We have another Clefable Unite, but we already have Delphox going down. That's the carry for Woof Woof. Send back to base. Muff is also gonna fall next. He's getting auto-attacked by Garchomp and Selace. And I think this should be game. 20 seconds left. Potato looking for something. Snorlax does drop in the end for South Talibobo, but it should not be enough. Klaus auto-taking out of the right here with the Garchomp. He's gonna miss the combo. 10 seconds are left. Mew's gonna score another 100 points, cause why not? It's gonna be the first game of the tournament, going over to Talibobo with a 1-0. No Rayquaza being taken as well. Very close late game, but Talibobo, thanks to their lead in points, are able to come ahead. Can look at some damage numbers as well, of course. Oh, you guys like damage numbers. But it's a very dominant performance again by the side of Talibobo. 124,000 damage on Toonslim with the Mew. We have Servos on Hooper, Maggie on Snorlax, Klaus on Dodrio. Klaus on Dodrio? Okay, Toonslim on Glaceon, and Yutao on Urshifu against Caligula on Blastoise, Human on Clefable, Marv on Mr. Mime, Potato now playing his Garchomp, and 60s again playing Delphox. So that's our first Hooper for today. And we also have Toonslim on Glaceon. I think we've seen this before. He's playing the Icicle Spear in lane. And we have Yutao probably going to fall for a Dark Urshifu, because I don't think I've seen him play Water build yet. And again, Dark Urshifu obviously is the superior build, even though Water Urshifu is also super strong right now and turning into a very good build. So now we have Potati on his little Garchomp, or little Gibber in this early game. And yeah, Klaus on... I don't think I've seen Klaus play Dodrio too much yet. That's gonna be interesting. Trying to go for the stack right here. Is able to start scoring. He's gonna quick attack away, but he's dropping quite low, and this time he gets first blooded. Just always this Gibber with the first KOs of the game. And this time Klaus is the one on the receiving end. Try and go for this last hit, but Servas is able to secure this bunny for his team. And Potati with the first knockout for Woof Woof. We have 60s finishing jungle now. Same for Yutao. He's gonna pick up the Dark Bear. There we go. For the Wicked Blow. Still very strong ability. Obviously didn't lose any damage in the latest patch. It only lost that he received more damage now by charging it. Besides that, it's still absolutely incredible of a move. So, yeah. Toonslim's gonna score 18 points for free right here. The bot side of Woof Woof is just not responding to this whatsoever. And they're getting light screen right here. Marv's gonna miss the confusion. And Toon already very aggressive right here. Yutao's gonna score 14 points. And he's probably just gonna start stacking. I don't know if he has attack rate or not on. But looks like he might have attack right on, but he could be just going down right here. He has to eject button away on 1 HP. A nice Caligula with the Sky Bash. Anti-eject button is able to follow him and get another knockout. Another light screen into confusion, hitting both Megu and Toon as well. Can he get away? Megu does get away barely. Muff's gonna score 14 points. And a 2-for-3 victory for the side of Woof Woof on the spot side. Now we have Hooper looking for the invade. Hooper's very strong at invading. And Potato also getting a KO on Klaus again. He's gonna take the Hyperspace Portal. Back to safety. He's gonna run back towards top path. And looks like we have a match in the second game. Oh, he ported back again. Like, this is kind of what's happening. Every time Hooper is allowed in this tournament, we're gonna see Hooper's invading after level 4 on the second rotation. Of course, it's just so annoying. He's trying to go for this buff, can't quite do it, but he's just always safe. Takes the Hyperspace Portal back to base, and he's totally fine. That's quite annoying. Klaus is gonna stack a bit more right here. Does he have Trill Pack, or... He has Trill Pack, yeah. Goes for this last hit right here. He's going to claim this one at least. But Potato eject buttoning forward. He's so aggressive. Does he have the combo up? He does have the combo up, but the boost auto attack of Klaus is enough to get away from it. So no big deal. Now he's going to turn around on Potato. The big blow is going to finish off Potato. Gewalt is down, and they're going to try and score points ready. Can they get those 23 in? Oh, Clefable is trying the hardest to stop it from happening. And Human is succeeding at it. Big blow, though, is going to steal this bunny away. And Yutao is almost level 9 already. He's such a leader about 60s. Is he going to go down, though? He just dies back in looking for the big blow. It's going to miss. Now Yutao might just have tried a bit too much. Can they get away from the Hyperspace Pod? And they get Yutao. That is a huge knockout for this Hello Woof Woof. A huge knockout. They KO the highest level Pokemon of this side of Talibobo. Toon with a KO on bot side in a 1v2. He's able to get the War Turtle with the Icicle Spear build. And he's already level 8 now. So, Toon looking good in this game again. Klaus level 8 as well. And they're going to start working on this. Icicle Spear, of course, is just amazing at taking down Regis. It's so fast. And they're going to look for the flip, maybe. Is it even a flip? They're kind of better in position. Their big blow. It is charged up. And they're going to claim the Regirock for the side of Talibobo. They're going to keep going. He just Unite move the Clefable. Just straight up Unite moved the Clefable's Urshifu. 60s does have Unite move up right here, so Talibobo has to be a bit careful. I think Toon eject buttoned away from the wall. Yes, he did. Eject button across the barrier to make sure that he doesn't just randomly go down. Now Klaus gonna look for these 28 points. Potato's still there. The drill pick's gonna land into jump kick, into boost auto attack. Potato look for something, but inside Unite pick by Klaus. He wants his KO over Potato. Now Human might also for a jump kick, jump kick. Into boost auto attack is enough to get this KO. They're gonna score a huge overcap right here. 35 points in total for the side of Talibobo. But Toon Slim and Mego are both going down on bot side. Super Port is gonna be too late. And we're gonna score 40 points for the side of Woof Woof as well, so close game. 164 to 132 points now. And this game is much closer than the first one, that is for sure. We have 3 level 10s for the side of Talibobo. We have only 1 level 10 on the side of Woof Woof actually. Only the Delphox is currently level 10. We're still struggling for the Blastoise evolution, but he should be able to get it right now. And we're also gonna get the evolution on level 9 from Mr. Mime soon. Doesn't need the evolution, of course, but it wants his Unite move on level 9. And there we go. Every Pokemon has Unite move up except for Snorlax. He's still also looking, but he's also almost there when it comes to level 9. Both teams, like, nothing is actually... Every single white Pokemon is down, guys. Have you ever seen this? Every single white Pokemon... Oh, wait, there's a blue buff up. Wait, but besides that, every single white Pokemon is down. Very efficient farming by both teams. There's nothing left. And we're already waiting here for these to respawn, because there's nothing to do right now. Not a single yellow dot on this entire map. Both teams just really have to do nothing to do right now. They just have to wait for stuff to respawn. They're waiting for the bottom Reggie to spawn in 10 seconds. Oh, Potato's aware of this. He's gonna go in, but didn't use the Dragon Rush Strength Block combo on the Dragon Rush. And he stops at least a few points, but Talibobo with a cap. They have Hoopa Unbound, which means they can always be on the other side of the map, because Hoopa can just port them and instantly if they want to. There we go. There's the portal dropped. And now they can maybe go in, and this Potato can maybe stop them from happening. They're jumping, and Sarah's already dropping super low. They're diving the Hoopa, and Hoopa Unbound is gonna forward here. Snorlax just trying to buy time. His team has arrived. Heavy Slam goes in, but he gets stuck in the gravity barely. Blast is dead. It's only going on Snorlax. Can he eject button in the wrong way, I think? I think he misclicked his eject button. Utao is dropping low, though he's gonna fall to the Mystic of Fire. Double KO for 60s on this bottom fight. And not too bad, honestly. I think that's totally fine for the side of Woof Woof. They were outnumbered because Potato had to stay top lane. He sadly doesn't have a Hoopa Unbound portal, so couldn't join the fight. And since then, still a decent fight for the side of Woof Woof, but Humans getting caught in the middle of the map. The gravity actually gets away. He just sprints out of there with the X speed and the berry, and Human makes it out alive. They got one Vigilicky up top. Glaceon just farming and farming and farming. Toon trying to just get every experience he can, already level 12. Highest level currently game together with Delphox. Drip Pick goes on to Garchomp. He just Unite move and Klaus might just be gone. And he is gone. Potato going super deep right here. He's getting Icicle Speed. He has no chance of living. Was a bit too deep right here after a great KO on Klaus. Blastoise sprinting in. There's the big blow being charged. It goes over to the side of Glaceon. Tone Slim is gonna pick up this Regieleki for his team. Mystic Fire tries to go for these KOs right here. They're super low. Can 60s find any KOs is the question. No, he's right up for extended. There's the Unite move of Toon Slim. He's gonna try to lock onto the 60s or anyone. Can he find someone to lock onto? He doesn't find a single KO there. That's surprising, but Utao is here with the throw chop into boost auto attack, is able to follow Delphox, and he goes on to Blastoise. Now he's going to finish off Blastoise as well. There we go, big blow. Can't be stopped by Potato, and now he's also going to look for Potato. Potato against Regieleki, and Utao, big blow is there. And wonderfully played by Utao. Gets a triple KO for himself. 50 seconds before Rayquaza spawns. And Gravity is so good into Heavy Slam. As soon as you see Heavy Slam onto your teammates, you just press Gravity and it still gets cancelled. It's actually quite annoying for a Snorlax to play against. Quite annoying. 15 seconds for this bottom Reggie, and both teams are going to look for it, that's for sure. Both teams will be looking for it. 5 seconds, they're going to start moving in now. Caligula's still only level 12 on this Blastoise, but that's probably good enough. Potato diving in, and Megu's going to fall. And this fight could be very good for the side of Woof Woof. They use their Fox Unite because it has such a low cooldown. They actually get 2 KOs right here. 60s on the chase as well. Can he get Utao? Utao's dropping super low. He can get Utao! He's dead for 21 seconds. He has a decent death timer. Rayquaza is going to be a 4v5 for at least 10 seconds. They do have Hoopa Unbound though. Don't forget about Hoopa. They can always put or port Urshifu back in when he respawns. But they're going to go for it. They know their best chances maybe just going for this Rayquaza. Megu's dropping super low. Has to take hyperspace. Poli's going to port back in, but Rayquaza's dropping super low. Who's going to claim this one? Blastoise then Garchomp is able to claim the Rayquaza for Woof Woof. They're obviously still behind, so that means they have to score right now. But man, they just turned the game around on this bottom Reggie fight. 92 going for Clefable, 100 go in for Blastoise, 100 go in for Delphox as well. And it puts Woof Woof into Elite. And they surrender. They know they can't, they don't want to try even. They surrender in the second game from Talibobo, and Woof Woof takes a victory of this bottom fight. Wow. Okay, so we have a series. Damage numbers again, 69k on Glaceon, 87 on Delphox. Alright, I head into game number 3, guys. Number 3, we have Servas again on Hooper, Klaus on Lucario, Mego on Snorlax, Toonslim on Sylveon, and Yutao putting out the Tyranitar up against Caligula on Urshifu, Human again on Clefable, Marth on Mr. Mime, Potato playing on Blastoise, and 60s on Glaceon. Probably gonna be nice even Glaceon. And Potato on Blastoise. I've not seen this one before. Maybe they banned the Delphox, yeah. I think Delphox could have been a ban right here. I agree though, it's a very annoying Pokemon to play against. I assume probably Mew and Delphox were the bans. If you assume to, right? That's probably where the bans were. Otherwise you would see a Delphox or Mew probably being played. And with Yutao playing a Tyranitar. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Going towards these NDDs right now. Toonstone is looking for level 4. He's playing his Mystic Fire build. I think, maybe. He's being very aggressive early game. He's auto-attacking a lot, so... He has a decent amount of attack speed, so I assume it's going to be the Rapid Fire Scarf, Massive Band, Mystic Fire. Sylveon. On the right side, we have actually an invade happening. Mango's going for this invade. He's dropping Caligula quite low. Can he finish off the KO, though? Does he have eject button maybe to follow up on? What does he actually have? He has eject button. He already used it. He already used it. His Focus Band is procced. And he's going to try to make his way out. He's going to rest right here. Maybe look for this rip buff again. For now, Caligula's just taking this. He has to be careful, though. He's very low in HP, and Snorlax is still around. He's going to be so annoying now. No, we can spectate nouns, guys. Nouns allowing to spectate now. They decided to allow it. Guys, all good. Take goes in into boost auto attack. And they're going to claim this Yutao's here. He's going to get the rep buff. And this Pupitar is going to be very happy now. He claims a lot of experience for himself. And Caligula kind of struggling right now. Can he find level 5 right here? He's very deep right now. Gets locked up by the Dark Pulse. Is he going to go down? I think he's probably going to go down right here for first KO of the game. But no, they get Snorlax first. But the evolution is not enough. He doesn't press his buttons in time. And we still have a 1-for-1 in the end. And Yutao picking up a KO for him, who's almost level 7 already. So it's looking good for this out of this Pupitar. And we have finally Caligula also on level 5, picking up the big blow. Same as Yutao last game, going for that dark build instead of the water build. Toonslim now level 6 already. It's going to pick up the Draining Kiss. And we have again Servas invading. We're going to see the same picture over and over again today when it comes to Hooper players. And he's just going to try to just be as annoying as he can on the Super. He can always leave Lucario alone on top because Lucario is quite safe. Doesn't have to worry about anything. He's also going to claim this last hit. Mid-Atarias are going to go over to the side of Woof Woof though. They're going to claim these. No one of the side of Talibobo wants to contest it because they have a Tyranitar. They have to wait. He has to scale. Klaus has to eject button away. Potato with the Skull Bash. Eject button to follow. But Klaus just makes him the Hyperspace Portal and he's totally safe. Hyperspace Portal and he is out without any issues. And back to top. Klaus still looking for level 7. Potato as well, only level 6 though. One of the weakest Pokemon right now in the game. I think a Wartortle in level 6 really doesn't do too much. Water Spout is a very weak ability on its own. Barely does anything. And doesn't have any last hitting either anymore. So you see level 7 for the rapid spin. Oh, Klaus might be caught here. The big blow's gonna knock out Klaus. Send him back to base. Gets KO'd by the Power Punch 2.0 right here. And back to bot side. 60. We actually have an Icicle Spear. Okay, he's also going for the Icicle Spear because he's not main jungling. Since he's playing for that lane Glaceon. And honestly, Icicle Spear is pretty good into Tyranitar. After getting the Icicle Spear Plus, where you do a HP percentage damage, it does quite a lot of damage against the Tyranitar. Ancient Power is going to get charged in. Human might be caught right here, but Yutao is also just alone right now. He does have Unite move up. So does Toon, and they're just going to jump in. But again, nice gravity to stop the Heavy Slam from hitting. It's so annoying for the Snorlax to play this game against the gravity. He's going to look for another one, but there's another gravity and he can't. He doesn't even see it. He just jumps right into it, gets stunned. The Heavy Slam gets cancelled. But it's looking quite bad for the side of Woof Woof. Urshifu's looking for a way in. He's getting blocked into the wall. Regice is dead. Half HP. Can he get it somehow? Big blows then. He gets it still. That is huge on the side of Woof Woof. Of course, otherwise there would have been absolute disaster of the game, I feel like. If the side of Talibobo can secure this Reggie as well after winning the team fight. But the big blow is still there. Toon is going to try and score 40 points, maybe? 40 going. Okay, they don't want to finish off the goal yet, apparently. Heavy Slam goes in. Toon has to Unite move over. Are they looking for these KOs right here? Toon is dropping quite low. Can he keep himself alive? No, he can't. He's going to get taken down by Glaceon. Now the fight is breaking out for self Woof Woof. Can they also lock down Yutao? That would be massive KO. But there's the Hyperspace Portal into a block. But they both make it out alive. But Snorlax in the end gets caught. Snorlax does fall, Saber's now left alone on bot. He's also dropping super low, the confusion is not going to do anything. But maybe he can somehow see the berry. Marth actually gets the berry. He takes away the berry. And now Yutao's back looking for the side of the Urshifu. He has the true damage on, the shield's not going to do too much. But he can't go too deep, doesn't want to risk dying right here. He has a decent lead, he has to go back to farming. Still looking great for the Trinetta team right now after this early game. But it's also not looking too bad for Woof Woof. Blastoise, level 10, almost level 11 already. This time winning over Klaus. With that, a Blastoise. There we go, hitting level 11 almost now. Potato's gonna be very strong. He is gonna be very, very strong. Toon Slim. Over here with the Mysticify. Also, just be careful of the gravity. Of course, he can't Mysticify in it, of course. Now, Yutao is looking maybe for gank level 11.5. And we have top side. We have the Regieleki spawning. Lucario is using its Unite move, but the Blastoise is going to get it on itself. And they just disappear. Klaus is going to fall next. Can Regieleki finish him off? They actually let him go. They just want to go to the left side, but Yutao here is going to finish off Caligula. And they're just going to let the Reggie probably walk in. Are they going to let it walk in? I think I would still let it walk in, right? Thinking about it maybe. Wants to defend the 3 HP goal. And Lucario actually gets taken down on the right side. Klaus going a bit too deep right here. Maybe he just wants to reduce the points a bit, but he's actually going to clear this Regieleki for now. And now he's going to just let it walk in. I guess for less points, that's also totally fine. But I feel like it still feels like a waste of time where you could have done something else, right? The portal goes towards bot side now. The fight's breaking out. Mime jumping to 3 characters right here. Stunning all of them. Regieleki's dropping super on. Victor is going to secure it yet again. Yutao is quite deep. Stomping the ground. He's very angry. Urshifu Knight goes onto Lucario. And Klaus gets knocked up. And Klaus is going to go down. Sylveon jumping over. Looking for 60s. And he's going to claim this KO. The Fable is also going to go down. 3 KOs for the side of Talibobo so far. They're going to keep on diving. They're going for Potato next. But he's going to live. He's going to water spout, rapid swim back in. But should be a bit careful as well. Toon Slim still jumping around. Toon Slim getting caught. He gets confused into the barrier. Nicely done by Marth on the Mr. Mime. Yutao's back though. He's going to just slap the Urshifu back to the base. Blastoise is going to finish off Hooper. And this fight is still breaking out. Snorlax using Unite move right here to zone for the Trinetta. I don't know how to kill Trinetta though. He's jumping in again with the Ancient Power. He's going to look for 60s right here with no Icy Wind. Because he's Icy Spear immediately goes down. Triple KO for the Trinetta, who looks absolutely unkillable already now. He's going to keep jumping and next Ancient Power's up in a second. Is he going to go back in? Nice, this time he just runs away. Doesn't want to risk it. And going for the NDD as well. Block is going to look for Mr. Mime. Can't quite do it. This game is very explosive now. Klaus, though, having issues on this Lucario this game. Those bombs go here and back up, but he has no chance of fighting against a Blastoise. A high-level Blastoise is literally impossible for any damage dealer to fight against. You can't get away from it. It deals incredible amounts of damage. It can't get stunned. It is annoying, and it's very fast as well. Thanks to Water Spout giving move speed and rapid spin. It's also super, super fast. But Yutao is level 14. He is 14. Look at the damage. Urshifu almost just dies in 3 auto attacks. So they're gonna have to somehow deal with this Trinetta. I don't know if they can. I'm gonna start up this Regieleki. This one should be going over to the side of Talibobo since their Power Punch is gonna charge up any second now. There it is. Power Punch goes through. And Regieleki is claimed for the side of Talibobo. Bot fight is breaking out. There's a barrier. Big Ghost being charged up. Toon's jumping into the hyperspace portal. They will take it. Are they going to take it back as well? They're going to take it back. That's quite risky. They have to be careful right here. They're currently stuck in a 3v4. But they make it out alive for now. Regieleki is spawning. No, Regice is spawning, I mean. And they're going to claim it. Yutao's waiting for... Can he wait for Rayquaza to spawn? Yeah, he can wait for Rayquaza to spawn. But this always means that they could just look for a flip instantly. If they see Trinetta top... Oh, I don't like this. I think this is probably a mistake. Oh, he's also 1 second too early. Because now, Dogwater can just be like, okay, have fun, guys. They're just gonna go for this. Make their way in towards Rayquaza, dropping under half HP. And it's gonna be a flip for sure. It's gonna go down right here. Yutao's there, very angry though. They already find 1 KO. And they find 2 KOs. The Rayquaza goes over to the side of Woof Woof. But do they have enough? Tyranta's gonna keep chasing the Blastoise to maybe stop him from capping. They're gonna score 196 points right here on the side. But we also have another counter score by the side of Talibobo. And they're gonna score a few more points even. They're able to score more points. Another 80 going for Hooper, which puts them into the lead. Marth still has a shield though, so it's not over yet. But another 80 points go in mid as well for the Snorlax. 551 to 391 points. And yeah. 115 left. Do they have any shields? Again, Marth has a shield. Potato has a shield. It's not over yet. They can look for a second push. They can look for a second push still. Does Marth have any Aeos energy? Yeah, he has. But we're up against a Tyranitar, right? Tyranitar can always just stop any scoring from happening with the true damage. Ooh, 50 seconds left. No Unite moves up on either side. Potato moving in right now, but Toonsim is spotting him out. He's probably just gonna maybe chase him down. 36 going for the Mr. Mime. That's still not enough though, they need more points. I'm not sure if that was good enough to actually finish off the Goyo, because now the side of them, of Talibobo, can just easily defend their main base. They're gonna get go for one, but good luck getting a Tyranitar away from the Goyo. That sounds like something absolutely impossible. And yeah, they're gonna fall right here. 2 are down, but Potato almost getting the Goyo, but it still would have not been enough. Potato's gonna fall next, and they're gonna get ace in the enemy base right here, but good try by Woof Woof still in the end. But they're gonna fall short barely by 104 points in the end. And Talibobo is gonna take a 2-1 victory. They move on to the winner bracket semifinal, and they're gonna face Sapphire Esports next. They're gonna face Sapphire Esports in the winner bracket semifinal. GG's to Talibobos. Again, looking at damage numbers in a second. Solid opening match, honestly. That could have been either way. 154,000 damage on the Tyranitar. Okay, sure, man. Sure.